Hello. Good evening. I'm back. Tried to stream last night, but Star Citizen was in maintenance mode, so I ended up doing Minecraft instead. Didn't go brilliantly well, so I'm streaming again tonight. Back to Star Citizen. It seems to be working as far as I can tell. I'm playing with a couple of other people, so I'm going to just switch them back on in Discord so everyone can hear everyone, and off we go. We're gonna try and play a contested zone tonight. First time I've ever done it, so I'm gonna need a bit of hand holding. Should be a good laugh. Probably gonna die a lot. Let's see. Right, let me just switch these guys back on. Right, you're back on.
Hello.
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 Right. God, why is everything so last minute? Like furiously trying to find the right buttons to press while I'm watching a countdown timer ticking away the seconds. Right, so I can't even remember where I was when I logged off. Let me just figure out. I'm pretty sure I'm in Stanton somewhere.
Digic, have you joined the party?
I have not received an invite. I might not
I've
even
sent
be in
you
the same
two.
server. One moment.
I have sent you two party.
No pending. I will just switch servers when I get in there.
There's another.
Yeah, I'm definitely in Stanton somewhere.
I've gone and died at the supervisor hangar anyway, so you've got time.
Oh no, how did that happen?
There was a team of 3 already there.
Right, just camped out.
So I stood no chance. Oh no, they weren't camping, they just got there slightly before me.
Right, okay.
And when I fired at one of them, 2 more just appeared.
Sneaky. Right. Where has OBS gone? Find the right window. There we go. Yeah, bonus stream, Digic. Okay, I'll come find you. Gonna take me a few minutes to get there, obviously. Might need to refuel on the way. I can't remember what state I left this in when I logged off.
It's probably bone dried by now if you let it idle.
Yeah, possibly. Right, where am I going? Maps. Pyro Gateway. Okay, I will be there at the gateway at least in 6 minutes.
Oh, I've got the bug where my dead body marker is following me everywhere.
Oh wow,
what?
That's fun.
It's very annoying, that.
Yeah, I know, it's just sat underneath me. Death follows me everywhere I go. Pretty accurate too, I literally die doing everything.
Right, I'm on my way. I'll be there in a few minutes. So, what's the deal then? I've never done one of these before. I've kind of watched bits of other people doing them. We have to get cards or something, and then when you've got a full set, you can go to an executive hangar and get a ship. Is that the idea?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, pretty much. So, the main aspect of the contested zones is each zone, the 3 main stations of Pirate Checkmate, Ruin, and Witchery,
Yeah.
contain some of the 7 required components to activate the executive hangar and get a free, fully loaded out ship.
Right, okay.
Each contested zone has its own layout. Ruin is the most unique, but also is the only one that to finish you don't need to go to one of the supervisor bases and get a supervisor card or a red card.
Right.
And Ruin has 3 zones. And in our case, we'll need to go to all 3 of the zones, and they all have a small little area, kill the NPCs, get through, and then you print a card unique to that zone, and you go through all 3, do the same thing, grab all the loot on the way, and then the vault door will open.
Okay.
and you have 10 minutes to get through it. And then you use your cards to open up all 3 of the doors holding the components, because at the end of each contested zone, you get a big sort of loot of grade A and B military and stealth components that you
Okay.
can no longer buy. This is how you get them, other than the executive hangar.
Right. Okay. It's quite a lot to this then.
Yes, there
just-
is quite a bit to it.
Yeah.
Although in the end, it's just shoot things and don't die.
Well, that's me screwed.
I'm gonna relog because I don't like this death marker,
All right.
and I'm gonna see if I can find a lower population server. where we
Okay.
can-
Yeah, because this was pretty much at the max, wasn't it?
Yeah, we're at 617.
Yeah. The Asia or Australia server should be quieter now, shouldn't they?
Well, Australia, it's midday now.
Hmm.
No, Australia, it's 4 in the morning. Right, I went the wrong way.
Or they're 11 hours ahead, aren't they? Something like that. 10, 11 hours ahead.
Right, yeah, let's try an Australian server. If Digic, you're fine with the ping.
Well, we can try it. If it's horrendous, we'll hop on another one.
Yeah. Digic?
Yes.
Oh, you are alive, okay.
Yeah, I had PTT set, so I just forgot to push the button.
Yeah.
So Invalid, you're on a Australian server now.
Yeah, I'm just logging to one.
Roger that.
Wait, I don't know if I am. I can't remember whether I
Display info.
logged. I can't remember whether it's an APAC server. I think I logged to the server Squirtle's on. It's on 477.
Oh, that's better.
I would imagine because of Free Fly. Is Free Fly actually happening? Is there anything actually on?
Yes. It was posted a little bit ago. Let me see.
Isn't that event happening next month, or have I misread it?
No. That's right
No,
now.
so they're doing.
Oh,
So
okay.
Invictus is next month, but they're doing an early Free Fly
Okay.
for some reason. So right now is actually
Yes.
a Free Fly for a week. Yeah, so I'd imagine 477 is a relatively small server in the current state, given Free Fly is going to have a lot of people.
All right. Cool. Well, I'll relog in and join you in a second.
Might be worth waiting till you get to Ruin, because I'm gonna check Ruin's server population first, because if
Right.
there's like 60 people at Ruin, we should not be going.
Yeah. I feel very unprepared. I've got a gun, a bit of ammo, and a few bottles of what's it called? Hang on. Yeah, a few bottles of Cruise Lux. That's it.
I mean, what gun and what armor?
I've got heavy armor. Morozov SH Core. Morozov SH heavy armor. Hopefully that'll do. And then what gun have I got?
Should be good.
Yeah, honestly, the armor matters more than the gun, and basically any heavy armor, particularly dark heavy armor, is good.
Yeah, it's dark.
Oh, that's a problem. I have
What is?
basically.
Oh, you're in white, aren't you?
No. I'm in fluorescent green.
Are you in Rager?
What's it called? Stinger.
Ah, the yes. Well, I was just thinking because the Rager set, the what's it called? Whatever it's called, the Rager set is actually glow in the dark. The whole point of the other set is that it's glow in the dark, and I see no point in that.
I would say it's the red line.
I've got
In the chat.
I've got a P8 SMG.
I get that as well.
Okay, cool. Hi, Redline. He says, thanks for the OnlyFans plug on TikTok.
Oh, I saw that.
You're welcome. Are you playing today, Redline? Here and there. Well, feel free to join us if you can. I'm gonna try
I
and...
also asked Dom if he wanted to join. He might.
Okay, that'd be cool.
Yeah, the bigger the group, the better.
I'm just incredibly grateful that any of you want to join me. It's great. Because for the first kind of 2 months probably, I was streaming to literally nobody and playing on my own. It was quite sad. Right, do I bother refueling?
I mean, I know what that's like.
Depends how much fuel you have.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've got plenty. Right, where's the gateway? There we go. So do you both stream as well?
Well, I did for a time, but I have, like, due to changing life priorities, I ceased doing that.
Shame. Yeah, it's quite a commitment, isn't it? I only do it once a week at the moment, and it's still quite hard to fit it in around family and work and everything.
Yeah, and also it can be at times very mentally draining.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just trying to. So I keep forgetting that I'm streaming, and I'll just find myself sat here in silence, which isn't good. I have to try and keep the energy up and keep talking. I just feel like an idiot talking to myself.
Well, that's the thing, you know. In my time streaming, I felt that I sort of started getting into the habit of talking.
Yeah.
But you basically have to just, and this is maybe, I don't know if anyone's watching that might be interested in streaming, but you basically have to ignore the fact that you're talking to yourself, and you have to basically don't give a shit about what others might think, because there are so many other people on this platform that are in the same boat as you.
Yeah. It's a psychological battle as much as anything. Isn't it?
Yes.
It seems to be going.
You've got people now.
I have, yeah. It's cool. I think it. I think what did it was posting clips to TikTok and setting up a Discord. And once people started joining Discord, which I think was yourself and Dom initially, that's when it started kind of picking up a bit. Made a massive difference.
And basically because like you are also connecting people, because me and Dom are now pretty much friends because we met on your streams, basically, in your Discord.
Really?
Yeah, then Digic introduced me to Dom, and he's one of the main members of our org now.
No way. You have no idea how happy it makes me to hear that. That's fucking brilliant. That's amazing.
So we now have an org that you are welcome to join, and in it are at least like some of the people in your Discord are from our org, and some of the people in your org are from your Discord. So it's like, it goes both ways.
Brilliant. Yeah, I am totally up for that.
Yeah, from your Discord we have Digic, Dom, Squirtle,
Really, that's nuts. That's so cool. Yeah, brilliant. Count me in.
You currently have the 2 co-owners right here. So.
Yeah, I'm totally up for that. I did join an org, and they're very inactive. They don't seem to do anything at all. So, yes,
Yeah,
definitely up for
they
that.
are, mildly insane.
Yes, that is accurate.
So long as you don't mind the fact I am an incredibly casual player, and I maybe play once a week.
I just
Oh
sent
yeah, no,
you,
we pretty much exclusively.
yeah,
Good.
some
good.
people more than others.
I get that impression from the. Yeah, I get the impression from the ship meet.
Yeah, that is basically we had to sort of yeah.
You're just constantly trolling each other.
Sort of double down a bit.
Yeah, sounds good. Count me in.
So,
What's
yeah,
the?
I've sent you a Discord invite.
All right.
On your DMs, so you can check that out after stream. And
Brilliant. Brilliant. I certainly will.
Yeah, if
Okay.
you're online and want to play with people, then there's a solid chance at least one of us is on.
Right.
We are pretty much chronically online. We can be.
Sounds great.
And there are
I mean,
people
I've got
from
school coming up, but
Yeah.
there are exams.
we got more or less the median of Europe is represented as well as some Americans.
Okay.
So we
Yeah.
have people from the UK, from Eastern Europe, from Northern Europe, from the US. We have people from all over.
Fantastic.
Right, so Ruin is currently sitting at 60 population. So,
Okay.
Yeah, I was seeing people.
I'm not sure how much of that is Terminus.
I was seeing people being angry at the Ruin ZZ in the chat just now, so it might be a good idea.
Are you in my server?
Yes.
Are you in my part? Are you in the
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I'll log and see if I can find another pop server.
Okay. I've just arrived at the Pyro. I've just gone through the Pyro gateway. So hopefully another 5 minutes or so.
I've got about 45 minutes max today.
All right.
Redline is waiting to join the squad.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. I've just got so many chats and windows to keep an eye on. There we go.
He says he can join for a bit, but he's at work, so he's going to be muted. Hello, Redline.
Okay. Hi, Redline. You're in. Thanks for joining.
It's just loading the same server.
Right. Just organising my windows. Bloody hell. Right. There we go.
You should have seen my point of view.
I shouldn't laugh too hard because I'm just flying through a load of asteroids.
This was like the last asteroid as you approach through it.
Please proceed to assigned landing
10,000
bay.
meters per second or whatever. 1,000 rather.
I am just going to quickly.
40 pop server. I'm not sure how much lower I'm going to be able to find.
Okay, well, give that a go, I guess.
I'm also not sure how much of that population is sat on terminals rather than here. But, I mean, it gives you PvP experience, I guess.
Yeah. Oh,
So when you two get to Ruin, if you want to log to my server instead.
Yeah, I'm there right now. So I'm just gonna get that mission.
Landing gear up.
That was not intended to be in party. It was supposed to be in global.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
right, I'm just going to quickly refuel. Hopefully it's not going to scam me. You've still got the bug where you refuel and it says you've got 100%. Quantum, and
you
then-
might want to store your ship and then retrieve it before continuing on, because
Okay.
that will likely fix that.
Okay.
Or that
To-
fixes it in 100% of the cases, and in some of the cases it just works.
Okay. Let's.
Still worth checking when you pull the ship back up whether your fuel is actually full though, because sometimes it does just empty
Yeah.
it instead.
Sometimes my Mobiglass doesn't even know what ship I'm in. Never mind
Yeah,
how
that's
much
a
fuel I've
common
got.
occurrence.
The Mobiglass is kind of like absolute rubbish.
It's not very reliable. Right. Oh, man. I still cannot get used to the key binding shift to run. I keep pressing control and lying down, which is the last thing you want to do when you're trying to run.
Welcome
You
Um,
can switch them
to the
around if you
ASOC
want.
Oh, I know, I should do. Right, store.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Is it worth me bringing an Ursa Medivac with me, or is that totally pointless?
No, it's
Please
pointless.
visit us again.
Yeah,
You'll
okay.
respawn at the station no matter what anyway.
All right.
And you can't bring any vehicle into the zones,
Mhm.
unfortunately. You're gonna
Okay.
have to go through the markets area first.
Imagine the amount of like jet bikes. Like Grim Hex is
oh,
all
the
of it.
size
ASOC
two
vehicle
lasers
retrieval
of the
system.
pulse.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Right, I want to do a quick little scan. players, but this also appears to be one of those NPC, NPC servers.
What's that?
So easy mode.
Yeah, pretty much. So relatively frequently, Dom's voice, by the way. Relatively frequently, Star servers will just not spawn NPCs where they should be in the contested zones.
Okay,
So
that works in our favour.
End up basically playing easy mode, like Digic said.
Okay, sounds good. Hi Dom.
Hello.
You alright?
Hello, Dom.
Yeah, how are you, bro?
Yeah, good, thanks. Just trying to get to Ruin. Should be there in a few minutes.
I'm
I
now
think-
loading up and then I'm gonna have to fly to Pyro.
Okay.
You are clear to launch.
Eki here is looking like a war as well.
Yeah, definitely. Totally up for that. Right, oh. If I can leave the hangar without crashing, I'm on my way. So I take it you guys have done the CZs quite a lot from the sound of things.
I have, Dom has, Digic despises them.
There's an app description.
Well, not for everyone.
Digic
I-
had a relatively bad experience in just he had bad luck. Got
Yeah.
removed from them.
I had a day of CZs that netted me absolutely nothing, and I kind of got bored with that.
So
Yeah.
it's still fine taking my spoils from CZs.
Absolutely, yeah.
So is it just bugged?
Nah, he's just unlucky.
I would say yes and no.
Right.
I relatively frequently do runs, particularly of Ruin, and get masses of components that Digic wants.
I'm just entering some kind of gates here. Not sure. I'm not that far away from you actually.
What did you do to fix that thing where it won't list your vehicles on ASOP terminal?
Switch server.
Is he doing that to you now?
Yeah, I joined your server and it's doing that to me. I can't call any vehicles.
Joined
Just-
Eki's or joined mine? Because Eki and I are on different servers. He's gonna hop to ours.
Whatever one Digic's on.
Yeah, so I'm with Invalid. So I would just hop to a different server, get here, and then swap again.
Digic, I would strongly recommend you don't go in yet.
Well, I have nothing to lose, so
Fair enough, I suppose.
So I've not been to Ruin Station before. Does it have hangars?
yes.
It does.
Just
okay.
like the other Checkmate and all the others. They
Okay.
basically look the same.
It's roughly the same layout, but inside it's the unique one.
Okay. As long as I don't have to like park my ship and then EVA in.
Oh no, that's only the asteroid bases.
Right. Cool.
Actually, in the arena.
like 16 doors you have to go through here.
I wouldn't say 16, but I am there.
Oh yeah, you're going through the one gate that only has one door.
Yeah, but I'm by the vault. Yeah, I'm by the vaults.
You wanna just go in and grab the components there?
Yeah, when it opens.
Okay.
Oh, you're down there. Okay. Oh, right.
Alright, I'm still 40 giga whatever's away.
Gigameat.
That's the one.
Just having some door issues.
Come on, TJ.
Skill issues.
Yeah.
So what's this?
Sorry, bro, I feel you here.
Someone was mentioning something about, was it you, Invalid, about glitching through doors. Is that an exploit that means you can kind of bypass what you're supposed to do to get through those doors?
You can just kind of get through any surface.
I can explain it pretty easily. It's basically if you carry something and you sort of tell the item, yeah, that armor is now broken, so I can't use it anymore. The thing is, you use something like an armor piece case if you drop it and then carry it. And then you stand with your back against the door and then you drop it at your feet, which causes the collision detection of the model of the armor equipment to inhabit the same space as you. And two things can't be in the same space at once, so it will just offset you backwards and often through the door.
Right. Oh,
And
they've
that
got.
is, as I want to see other content creators do a thing about that, is that's going to be a very hard thing for CIG to fix. But it's absolutely something
Yes.
they have to fix.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yes,
That's bad.
It's a very well-known bug, and it
Right.
very much ruins things. pun
Yeah.
Easy fix. Just put the kill box on there like the fucking exec hangers.
Well, the thing is, they can't just. Oh, you mean kill inside the door?
Well, then I
Yeah,
have to figure out
just
how
on
to
the
remove
inside.
it when you go through the open the door.
Well, yeah, but
Same
then it's
way as
just
they've
if
done it on the
door
exec
open,
hangers.
Kill,
Yeah,
no,
they probably
no kill.
will at some point. But on the exec hangers, there are actually no doors visible when they're closed.
There is.
It's
You
just
just
the
have to look at
block.
it at an angle.
Oh, okay. I'm still trying to glitch this thing.
Yeah. Well, I hope they fix that. That sucks.
Turn around.
Okay.
You went out. Never mind.
It's still doing that thing even though I've changed server.
Oh no. You say you literally can't get any ship?
Not right now. I'm gonna try another one.
Ah, shit. I guess no one else is nearby. I think everyone else is in Pyro, aren't
Gonna have to walk that.
they?
I mean, it's only -1 meters. Can't be that hard.
Yeah, I'm in.
There we go. Come on.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
How much
Nice.
Karonite did you boys get from the mine?
Think about
Quite a bit, I believe.
including
if you
invalids.
Let me open the doors from the
Yep.
inside.
I think I got about 16.
Assassin ended up trying to get
Drive is now off.
Did he become a part of the Earth?
That's why I left. I didn't want to get too
Oh, look at
greedy.
my fancy white multi-tool, by the way.
Yeah, I have one of those. This is size
Yeah,
3.
no, I love it.
You
Yeah,
can
precisely.
find coloured multi-tools on most of the
Most are size
stations
3.
in Pyro.
Quantum drive is now on.
There's some like parkour stuff you could do at a lot of the hangar areas on
Overall, right? Well,
station.
freak everything, I guess.
Shield system online.
Yeah, just grab everything, it's worth it. I have loads of random components in my inventory because of it.
Right,
That's a nice PFO.
I'm at Ruin. I'm just
Ah,
coming
yes.
into land.
In Ruin, every P4 that spawns is a P4 with tweaker compensators, so I would recommend it. Oh, hey, there are 2 full blocks sitting over here on the side. There's so many Digit, come here.
I'm coming.
What ship do you reckon I come to Pyro in?
Anything.
Anything that has at least 1 million quantum fuel.
Say less. I'm bringing my F8C. I would bring the Mantis,
Look
but
over here, Digit.
it's a pain.
Holy.
People have just stacked components up here.
Is the elevator not working then?
Potentially.
Well,
That might be
not?
why they're stashed there. Because
Why
they
not?
plan. Do you want these? Or
I would.
shall I
And there's a
test?
bunch of the. Look here.
What station are you boys in?
Ruin. Because it's the only one that doesn't need a supervisor card.
Yeah. Them freight elevators barely ever work in Ruin.
Oh, I've found them to work all
Someone
90% of the time.
trying to be very clever here. And it's,
If you try and pop it
firing.
down now, Digit.
Yep. One moment.
One moment, sir.
One moment, sir. Please, stay with me. As you can see, there's nothing here. No, doesn't work.
That's a shame.
Yeah, internal error. So many components.
Oh well.
You know what?
Let's stash them back in one of the rooms.
No, I closed the door and
Like, just to
put the
mess
thing
with
back
whoever.
in.
Yeah, close the door.
No,
and
no,
just
no, wait,
shove
wait,
it-
wait. Well, let's shove it over here.
No,
Like, in
don't
the
put
corner.
it back where they... Oh,
No, 'cause
what?
that-
Just hide it somewhere else?
Yes, yes.
So they can't come back and get it, yeah. I still think it would be funny to have a giant stash of components just in one of the...
Well, it'd be
Just
funnier
in one.
if, like, right here, there's a big power plant that I actually want, but the entire thing is... Okay, let's just
Oh, I've
empty
got
it.
loads of those if you want to grab them from me. Like, if you just come to my hangar.
Let's just
right
empty it
after
out
this,
first
then
and
we'll just
see,
give it.
because this is the same as the CC hangar was that one time.
Yes.
I was there.
This is a CZ
Same
hangar.
issue. Yeah, but like the other one. So what happened then was it's the same error that comes if there's a person in it when you try to close it. So I have a theory. If you try
one
and lower it now with me in it, you will get an error, and then I go out and you try again.
I've tried that before and it didn't work.
Okay.
Yeah, there's an error.
Okay, and try now. Just like with one thing in it.
Yeah, no, because it reckons it's down. It's not going to work.
Okay.
So the good news is I've arrived at Ruin Station,
Let's
but
make a
I've,
fucking wall.
I've somehow managed to land in the hangar sideways, and I can't I can't turn the ship round, so I'm gonna have to go back out and back in.
Well, you could just log out and back in,
Will
Yeah,
that
it'll
work?
bring you right back into Ruin, yeah.
and the ship will just
Should do, 'cause you last were in
magically get
Ruin.
stored. Yeah,
Really? Okay.
should do.
I'm trusting you guys.
Should do. If star functions the way it should do, then you'll end
So-
up back in Ruin.
So literally just exit to menu, yeah.
Let me just see.
Well, you
no,
might
hang
want to
on.
get out of
No,
your
wait.
ship first.
Yeah, you can get out of your ship and just store it like
You
that.
should be able to just hop out of your ship and leave the hangar and it'll store the ship.
Yeah, absolutely. Just don't care about gravity.
Don't care about gravity.
You won't take much damage anyway. You're in heavy armor and you're in a hangar, so your fall damage is massively reduced.
Okay. We'll do it for science.
Yeah, for science.
Digik, there's no point heading into any more of the place, so we'll just go back and head in again with Becky with us.
Yep.
I've got 10 minutes, technically I can manage to.
30% full damage. You're right.
Yeah, no, the hangar floors basically don't deal full damage. If
Unless
you
you
ever
troll
try,
the entire thing, you will die.
yeah. Thing is, if you ever try, then when I've only tried this in a small and medium hangar, but when the thing is just opened and your ship is coming up, you can actually jump down to meet the ship and take very little full damage.
Okay.
Just be there earlier. I
I
tend
wouldn't
to prefer.
trust that.
Oh no, I just wait till the pad starts rising and then I can jump down and I do not die ever.
I've done that in
Have a
both large
100%
and extra
survival
large
rate.
hangars, and it's never went well.
Yeah, but small and medium are significantly smaller than large and extra large. Right, we've just got to wait for Eki to arrive, then we'll head to the entrance.
Okay, I'll log out and then join your server.
Let's go to the hubs so he doesn't have to look for us.
The habs are over here.
All right.
This is not a normal pyro station.
Right. Just stand here. Welcome committee.
Oh, I forgot to put my sunglasses on before I go through the jump point.
What?
Nah, I'm being sarcastic. I have my brightness turned all the way up.
Oh, okay.
It really isn't very nice on the eyes going through.
Have you considered just changing your brightness when you don't need it?
That's what I've just done.
I use high brightness, high contrast, but only in like dark situations, like check.
I use it all the time, bro.
Yeah, no, I don't like it blinding me, so I only really use it in dark areas because it does help a lot with that. Redline, you know there's a solid chance he comes out the other lift, right?
Well, I can see your markers, so that's a good sign.
See if I can guess his floor. I'll try and force him to come out your lift, Redline.
Having a little drinky.
And a little littery.
Whoa, that was close. There's a
What happened?
What was
rock
that
right the other
snapping?
side of the jump point. I almost kamikazed straight into it.
Whoops.
Luckily, my space brake's quite good, so we're chilling.
Yeah, FAC's got quite good thrusters for a heavy fighter, hasn't it?
Yeah. When you're holding your space brake, you slow down quite quick. With this, you can just pull yourself out of quantum or put your landing gear down to go down even quicker.
Hi, Redline.
It appears my forcing worked.
Right. We're here, so we're just waiting for Dom, right?
Right, let's head over to the. How long will Dom be? Hasn't he just gotten to the gateway?
I'm in Pyro now. I'm just gonna go set my spawn at Stanton Gateway so I can respawn here if I get pulled out of Quantum or anything. Because you know what they're like currently with the interdiction.
Would you mind if we start and you come join
Yeah,
us?
go for it.
Do I need to set my spawn here?
Yes,
I would,
it depends if you're bugged. Setting my spawn doesn't work. I just spawn at the nearest major clinic. But
Right,
I would
okay.
recommend setting it, yeah.
Okay.
Always a
Digit, let's use
wise
the one on
idea
the
to set
left.
your spawn.
How many med pens should I carry?
Yes.
Digit. As many as you can, ideally.
Med pens, I would say, don't really matter much because you can find them on 90% of the bodies in the contested zones.
I
Well-
tend to prefer not using them anyway. I much prefer using my gun.
Okay.
That's just personal preference, though.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I've got a
but-
few.
Then I don't get pumped up to 14% BDL as soon as I want to heal.
Okay.
Digit, we are not using glitches.
We're not?
No, not with Eki. We're gonna show him the full way to do this zone. We're not gonna just glitch straight through the door.
If possible, yeah. I prefer not to.
That's not a wise
So
idea.
we're
if
actually
you're
gonna get the
streaming.
cards.
Yeah. Right. Where did you guys go?
I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna go guide Eki.
Oh, it's okay. I think I've found you. There we go.
Yeah, if you just come along here. Right, this entrance will take us right next to the crypt, so we'll head in there first. Digit, you're going the wrong way. These do take us to different places. This is where I use this axe.
Okay.
And now, basically, if you see anyone other than us, shoot on sight.
Okay, got it.
Or if you see him valid, then shoot on sight.
Do not follow Dom's advice. Right, so over on this side is the vault. This is where we head after we've got all three of the cards. This door will open at some point within the next 30 minutes.
Right, okay.
And then we use all three cards to get the components. Right, so let's go over here. Let's do this place first.
Isn't the vault door on
We'll
an
go count.
hour and a half timer?
Oh, I thought it was 30 minutes, then 10.
No.
These are all fuse doors. Do any of you have any fuses, or
I have
do I
one.
need to go back and grab one? Oh, there's
I
one.
have one. Am I
So
hearing
the way
it?
most doors work is
Yes,
you
sir.
have to put a fuse into this little hole here.
Oh,
Right.
the bug where it doesn't. let me
You can find
click in.
fuses just pretty much anywhere. You see little boxes floating about on the walls.
Okay.
You can just grab a fuse out of them.
Right.
Half the time these doors are bugged, and you have to do what Digic's doing now. And you have to use your tractor beam to align the fuse and
What?
put it in.
Okay.
It is worth noting you can save your fuse by then grabbing it out, because it's better to close the door behind you anyway, so Digit is going to grab the fuse back out of the door.
Or there's a keypad on the other side of the door that you could close it with.
Yeah, but might as well save the few. Normally this is where most of the NPCs reside. There's just Kobe on here today.
Yeah.
Might be worth grabbing their horns. Sometimes they're cave copion, and cave copion horns are very useful.
Got him.
Yeah, so these boxes here are what you find fuses in. Just all, like, every...
Okay, yeah.
Now, if we come over here, this is where... So these, all three zones are pretty much the same. You come through pretty much the same area, and then you get to this. And in the center there is the printer for card for this zone.
Okay.
So this card from this printer will let you into the specific door after the vault. And there's also a bunch of gun rack things with a lot of them end up being P4s and P8s, and they are very worth grabbing.
Okay.
You want to take the
goody, there's a tweaker card.
You want to take the card, Invalid?
Do you want me to, or Eki? can
Yeah,
have it
you
if
can.
he
Or
wants?
someone has to take it.
Where is it?
Well, yeah, someone
Uh,
has to,
I'll
but
just take
it'll
it
be
for now.
either me or Eki probably. If Eki wants it, then.
I'm easy, to be honest.
I'm gonna just drop it here, Invalid, so that someone can pick it back up.
There you are. I'll just take that. This is a P4, I believe. Eki, if you want to take this, the compensator on here is even better than a scorched compensator.
Okay.
And it pretty much eliminates recoil in entirety if you want to take that P4.
Nice. Ooh.
Normally there's a bunch. There's a P8 AR here. P54. If you see a P4 or a Kana in these anywhere in Ruin, it's very worth grabbing them because they will have.
There's a. I think this is a P8 right here. Yeah, it's a P8.
Yeah, I did point that out. That's a P8, and there's a P4, the one that Eki just grabbed.
Cool.
Then it's just dead rigs and a C54. Okay, let's go do the next one.
I won't be long, I'm now flying to Terminus.
Excellent.
Yeah. So now this is... Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Don't follow me.
Too late.
So now this is kind of just a case of more of the same, because there aren't any NPCs on this server. It's just kind of the same thing again. Or take the coward's exit if you want. Jump for the left side. Right side, sorry.
Oh, for God's sake. Such a noob. For the left or right, you say?
The side I'm on.
Got it. How did he figure all this stuff out? Was he just trial and error, or playing with other people, or watching videos?
Pretty much trial and error. I didn't really play these with anyone. So if we just go counterclockwise, I believe this is the crypt. Yes.
No thanks.
No fuse. tractor again. Wanna have a go tractoring a fuse in, Eki?
Why not?
There's a like a luminescent glow line at one of the edges, and that needs to point up.
If you just take this fuse here. So when the alignment goes green, you
Painful.
just let go.
It says
If it's
item.
yellow,
It's
you're
ups-
going
it's
to have to
upside down.
rotate it.
It's upside down. Brilliant. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you
Uh,
hold R and use your scroll wheel,
Why is R not working?
You're doing it. There you go. Try now.
you might need to rotate it a little bit.
Someone
more.
else do it. This is painful.
Uh,
We'll be here all bloody night. So I'm guessing when this when contested zones just came out, these were a lot busier.
Yeah, but also because of what's it called? Align and Mine, a lot less people are doing these.
Yeah.
Oh, I fell.
skill issue.
I was already stuck floating.
Sure.
Nah, that was definitely a skill issue.
You didn't even see it, Dom.
I think you forget that Eki's streaming, bro.
Fair points. Right, how do I actually get back up?
Maybe over there.
I just blew up.
What?
Mine. I didn't actually die. I realized that was bad wording. I'm on my way back up, if this actually leads where I think it does.
Oh. What happened then?
Oh, you fell too. Hi.
Hello.
It's a whole trek to get back up. I'm pretty sure this is it. Oh, I fell. Oh well, I'm gonna lead you now.
Okay.
Right. Oh, hi, Redline. Right, we come in
what?
here.
I've just fallen off something again. What the hell? There's holes everywhere.
Oh no.
Right.
Yeah. If you just come around the stairs.
Yeah.
There you go. Come up.
There we go.
Head on through. Redline, do you know how to get out? I might be wrong. Redline might actually know. Oh, there's stairs there. I was just gonna go through the vent.
Where did he
That
go?
makes more sense.
I appear to have lost you.
Come up
Yeah,
here.
there.
There's stairs here.
You
You can just vault onto the stairs.
Okay.
Right, I'm not gonna have enough time, so I'm gonna have to either after this we go straight to the vault, or I'll have to drop the cards for you.
Okay, ducks.
Right, here's the printer for this one. I'm unsure of where the loot crates are. Oh, there they are.
Alright, I've got the
Another
card.
P8. P8s are very worth grabbing. Do you want to take... There's another P4 if someone wants that. Do you want to take this...
send me a party invite?
There you go. Eki,
Thank
if you just take this, what's it called? Card off my hands.
Where are you? We dropped it. Oh, there we go. So how do I put?
So,
How do I put a gun in my
Uh,
inventory without swapping my equipped gun?
Do you have 2 guns equipped? You need to take one of the guns off of your backpack, and then you can hold F and use store.
Okay.
For some reason, you can't just go straight to storing an item
Okay.
without a free backpack slot. Right, let's head back then. I think Dom is probably right about the vault door being a 1.5-hour timer rather than
Oh no.
just half.
It's like
So,
hour and a half, and then
you
it stays
may be
open
alright.
for like a minute and a half.
Yep.
What?
I thought it was 30 and 10. I don't know why I thought it was 30 and 10, but I thought it was 30 and 10.
It's alright, I'll be with you soon. And I'll join in your shard.
Okay.
It's open.
Okay, Wasteland next, but Vault's open, so we'll just head straight in there. Normally there are NPCs here, so do be more careful than I'm being, but...
Okay. Well, I'm behind you, so...
Right, so we know as a matter of fact this server's freight lift isn't working, but basically here, if you know the colours of the cards you had, then
Yeah.
you put the cards in the doors. You want to get everything out without leaving inside, because after you've put in the card, the only way you can open the door is from the inside.
Right.
So you want somebody inside at all times until you've got all the components out. So I
Right.
believe we have this one and that one. We didn't go to the crypt. No. We have... Oh, which ones do we have? Can
I've
you
got-
hover over the cards in your
I've got
inventory? and
yeah,
then-
I've got Crypt and Last Resort.
Okay, so we've got the yellow and green one. So this one's the last resort, the yellow one,
Okay.
and the green one is the crypt.
Bosh it in there, yeah.
Yep.
So what? Which one was it? Did you say it was Crypt one?
No, the green one's the crypt. This is the last resort.
Last Resort, sorry. What's going on? Insert. There we go.
There you go. Now, until you've checked the ones out, keep something in here at all times.
Okay.
But just 2 big power plants, small size one. What's that? Puzzle. These are 2 Mega Flux and a Folga. Both are grade B military, size 3 power plants. So they're both quite good. I would imagine Digic wants the Folga.
Whee.
Digic, if you stay here, then I can give you your power plants tomorrow, because I've got to go for today.
Have you got everything you want out of this room now?
Yeah, might as well grab everything though. Digic, have you forgotten you have PTT on again?
No, I muted my mic for a second.
Alright. Yeah, if you want to stay here until I'm on tomorrow, then I can give you 2 either Mega Fluxes or Fulgus.
Yeah, or if you have
Because
like
I have them in my
2
inventory
seconds,
here.
I can just come with you and get it out of your elevator now, if you have time.
I think because the lifts are too buggy, it might take a bit. Let's see. Red line should be able to lead you to the exit lift, Becky.
Okay. So I can leave this room now, yeah?
Yeah, I should be able to if you've got all the components you want. Oh, wait, did you? Oh well, we're doing this in accuracy. Well, mine did an instance, so.
Right, where are we headed now?
Tom will be. Oh,
Oh, the
that
hangar
is
just de-instanced.
exit
as I
menu.
wa-
Yep.
Okay, right. You're only getting your stuff tomorrow, I guess.
Oh, no.
Right, I gotta go for today.
All right.
It's
Well,
about to war.
well, thanks for joining. See you next time.
Yep. Good night.
Cheers, man. Good night.
It's all on you now, Dom.
What's all on me, bro? The vault door was closed, so I couldn't get in. I had to
But it-
backspace.
There was a box up to the right.
Yeah.
You guys are miles away.
Surely everyone's not just left you down there.
Oh yeah, totally.
Red linked is with
There you go. Yeah, you're at the right elevator. If you're so near there. Which gear set's that?
This is the Stinger.
Well, I couldn't tell because of the lighting in here.
By the way, I realized that I had the helmet that you wanted, like, all along. Like that
Did you? I looked for it for so long.
Should we go and see if we can help Eki with something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just wandering around here, not knowing what to do next.
Thing is, that cargo elevator that you're in right now, that leads to your inventory. And if you try and lower it,
Yeah.
you will get an error because those elevators often get bugged. So you would be able to get a lot of those components out and use them in your ships
Yeah.
if the elevator wasn't bugged.
Great.
No.
So it's saying it's lowered, but it's very clearly not.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is the exact same bug that you get, or area that you get if there's a player in the elevator when you're
Right.
trying to lower it.
Okay.
So
Fantastic.
there's no way to go around there unless CIG fixes it, or unless you get in there like immediately after a maintenance window, like we had yesterday,
Yeah, what a nightmare.
or just if randomly resets sometimes.
pants.
Can you send us down there, did you? I've got to
Yes,
tweak
sir.
my graphics setting. I was getting really bad input lag. Have you got a med gun on you, Digit?
Yes.
Wood?
Also here. Hang on. I'll sort you out. Where did I put that? Oh, there was a box up here, but there's not anymore. Oh, that's your. Oh, first try. By the magic powers of Chris Roberts, we have arrived.
Hooray. Now what?
I'm scared when Redline's got that box tracted.
Should we go to another station and do another CC?
Has Eki got time to do that?
I reckon I've got like another half an hour or so.
We could probably do one, but we'd have to go to a supervisor station and get the red card.
Or we can just do that.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd probably be the best option, and then
Yeah.
whenever you're next on, we could go
All these
run.
juicy components and no working elevator.
Right? I want one of these shield modules. On my corset.
One of these ones.
Yeah, one
Whoa.
of these. Oh, that was Eki. Whoops. One
No,
of
no.
these ones.
No.
Right, let's go to the elevator.
Okay. Let's yeah, what ship did you come in?
I was in my F8C.
Redline, what ship are you in? In the party chat. Little origin, okay.
What ship did you come in?
I have the what's it? The actually,
Valkyrie.
no, new one that I got. I can't remember the name of it right now. The Guardian.
Oh, yeah.
I am lost.
And I'm following you.
Here we go. Well, feasibly, we could take the Guardian. Or I can spawn a Valkyrie.
I've got the Corsair,
Oh.
which has got room for all of us, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we could do that too.
We'll do that.
Plenty of bedrooms to go around on there.
All aboard. Don't you try it?
That is sexual assault.
No, that didn't work.
So, where are we heading to?
One of the PYM supervisor stations.
I guess maybe Dom should fly because he knows where to go.
That's a splendid idea. I'll just end up killing us all.
I can fly, but no promises that we won't crash. All aboard! Uh-oh. You're gonna have to open the hangar door, Eki.
Yeah, sure. There you go.
Thank you.
Shield system offline. Shield system online. Launch complete.
Careful with Decky's rider.
Right, let me just ping one of these places. Need to remember where they are. So, did it bang? Yes, it did.
Drive is now on.
Are we still in QT? It seems to have totally glitched out for me.
Yeah, we are in QT.
Yeah, it's just completely like frozen on my
We'll
screen.
be arriving in 6 minutes.
What is going on?
It does that sometimes. It's done the same thing for me as well.
Okay. Very weird.
So Dom, is it only the L stations that have those?
So, a little trick that I learned, I can't remember where I learned it from, but if you look on your map and zoom out, around the center of Pyro, on the third set of rings, there's one station at about 2 o'clock and one at about 7 o'clock. You got PYR3 L4 and then PYR3 L5. That's where you will find both of the PYAM stations. And if you zoom in further on one of them, you'll be able to get the ping for the PYAM places. I want in on the tea party.
Assassin of Hell, thanks for the follow. Yes, we're having fun. How are you doing? Are you playing SC tonight, Assassin?
We are 13 GM away from the PYM.
Can't be asked with a trip to Pyro to join us. Yeah, well, I'll be finishing in half an hour probably anyway, so not much time. Maybe next time.
I was in that mindset, but then Digit persuaded me to come.
Well, thank you. Oh, there's someone on my ship who isn't in our party. Who just knocked me out. I'm incapacitated.
Are we still in quantum?
Who did that? Was that red line? Who did that? Assassin says in PTU you can refrain from elevator.
Oh, that is very nice.
Come on then, who just incapacitated me? Own up. Oh, everyone's gone very quiet.
Yeah, sorry, I had to be AFK for a little bit. Are you hearing me, Aki?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, very good.
I had my mic muted and I forgot. It weren't me, I was in driver's seat.
I could have sworn they didn't have a marker, like we had a stowaway. But maybe it's just me.
When we're in quantum, the player marker's bugged behind the ship, so it could have very well been one of
Oh, yeah,
us.
yeah.
Contact.
Looks like we've got a terrapin down the NPC. Bit too far away, just yeah.
I'm in the pilot seat and I can't fire. Do I have to power it on or something?
You gotta power it on and then enter the remote turret.
There is a power button inside.
It's not letting me shoot for some reason.
Brilliant.
Dom, can we get some more powered weapons? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you should
There's
have full
another.
power.
Hey.
There's a mantis on the other side of the rock there, but I don't know if we should care about him.
Yeah, thanks.
It looks like he's coming towards us, so we probably should take him out.
Thanks, Assassin. I found the power button. It's just there.
Shields. Congratulations.
Nice, we got him.
Seems sorted.
Now we gotta find the entrance to this place.
Yeah, around the other side of the rock to the left.
Yeah, I know, I see all the turrets down there.
Fold your wings in, maybe.
Assassin's asking if we got any good swag. I think all we got was a few guns, right? Because the freight elevators were knackered. Yep.
fired at by a turret.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So go down. And then we won't be in their,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that should be good.
I'm gonna get a bit closer.
Oh, that's another one.
What turret is shooting? Oh, that one up there. Right, we're out of line of sight, so we should be fine.
Cool.
We went out the airlock, so if someone wants to shut it when they come out, that'd be good.
I'm not 100% sure which way is the right way.
Me and you both, bro.
Because it should be about the same as the exec hangar entrance, I think. Oh yeah, over here and then around to the right.
Where is everyone? There, okay.
Yeah, if we go up here.
Yeah, I'm low on ammo.
Just come towards me. And then around this beam, and then up, which for you is down.
What am I doing?
Let me just go straight up. There's nothing that can get you right here. And into the airlock.
Sorry, assassin, I don't know if I follow. Drag it? What do you mean? And how have I managed to lose everybody? Hang on. Where do you all go?
Oh, shit.
Drag the mag to your chest. Okay. So that was my P4, right?
I'm looking for a fuse, Digit.
Oh, I have fuses.
Oh,
Thank you.
say less if you've got a fuse that make it way easy.
That's better. Now I just need to
This
find
door?
everyone.
Dom, can you go get a key?
I
Yeah.
think I'm right behind you. I think. Although possibly not.
Goddamn.
You're above. You drop down where I am,
Hey. Thank you.
and then follow me.
Oh, what the hell was that?
You gotta climb these boxes where I'm shooting.
Oh, right, okay.
So where Digic is.
Oops. And then where do you go?
Up that way, I think.
Into this tunnel?
No, you jump across to where I am.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, jump across there.
I'm just checking for loot down
You
here.
have to grab the ledge when you jump. So just run, shift, and then... yeah, hold shift to sprint when you do it.
What is going on here? Right. Shift. Run.
Or you can do whatever Riddling did.
Cheated.
And then go up where red lines just went. Oh, you gone away, Digic?
No, I've had ledging issues. Like it's nothing.
And then here is your supervisor card, so... You want to grab that, Icky?
What am I grabbing?
The key card.
Got it.
Is
Oh no. That's a ration.
from this terminal.
I'm such a noob. It's pathetic.
Is there a hangar in this one that could have a ship that you can take?
I doubt it. And then... Does that door open around there?
Yeah. That
Oh,
just
nice.
lets you go back out.
Yeah,
more
yeah, that's
easily.
what we want.
Right. Where'd everyone go?
And then instead of taking the proper exit, I think we'd be better off going back the way we came, because we'll come out closer to the ship.
What are you doing?
I get practice with.
No, I got 40% health.
Oof.
That's not actually doing anything, is it, Dom?
It's supposed to pull you in a bit quicker, but it really doesn't.
Just looks cool.
Yeah, I feel like Tarzan doing it this way. Which
Well-
station would you like to go to?
I'm just conscious of time. I don't know what we'll realistically be able to do now.
Let me see what the closest actual station is to us.
I think that would be Checkmates, maybe.
Yeah, Bloom.
No, actually, Starlight is closest.
Yeah, I'm just thinking for contested zone next time it'd be easier if we go to whatever one's above Bloom, because it's not that far away.
That's Obituary.
Yeah, I always forget what the names are.
So what you're thinking? Go and land at Obituary and then log off there.
And yeah, because next time you'll just be able to log on, you've got the key card, and you'll just be ready to go then.
Cool.
Because it wouldn't take us like 5 minutes to get there.
Excellent stuff. Assassin's
When
asking...
we get there,
Sorry, go on.
when we get there, I'm gonna jump out of the pilot seat so you can land in your hangar and store your ship.
Alright, yeah. Excellent. Thanks. Assassin was just asking in chat, how do you gift bits? I've no idea.
You
no
can
idea.
only do that if you have Twitch affiliate.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not there yet. I need to stream a bit more often, get a few more people in chat, I think. But I'm not
Yeah.
far off. I've got the follow account. Yeah, but not quite there yet.
You'll get there.
Hopefully. I'm going to hope... Well, I'm going to try and start streaming twice a week, but we'll see.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. I need to do a bit of negotiating. Need to think about how I tackle that. Tax red line, you can go all the way. Well, stranger things have happened. That sounds like we're nearly there.
Yeah, we are. We're like 400 megameters away. The MM always confused me. I always think millimeters.
Yeah.
Right. Now, there is the station.
Assassin says I could take Dr. Disrespect's place. I don't think I want that crown. Thanks very much.
There you go, if you want to take over control.
Thanks, mate. Alright.
No problem.
Prepared to be amazed. Like the best piloting skills you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh, you've already flown with me once, you know about him.
No, that wasn't your fault, to be fair. There was a guy there that started shooting us and then the station shot at us.
Yeah. It was going quite well until that point.
It was... We've done quite a few of the Vaughn missions between me, Digic, Invalid, and Assassin.
Right.
We've been doing the highest level ones.
Really?
You get some really good cargo off of it. Really
Right.
good money, but it's very difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, I've only done a couple more since we played. Yeah, it's getting a bit tricky.
It's fun though. If you can put up with the crime stat or taking the combat ray down.
Yeah, I've not managed to do that yet, as you saw. Right. I can't.
About 50-50 whether it actually wants to work. Hi, Digit.
Great. I am now a part of the ship. And I died.
Oof. It's alright, we're just outside the station. I'll help you get your stuff back.
Yeah, I ended up in Obituary.
Oof. That's where we're at anyways.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's true. Didn't have much stuff on me, but
Did you have anything in your inventory at all?
a couple of guns. Wait,
Am
hang on.
I-
Oh yeah, I have
We
everything.
can go get... Oh, nice. That's why you don't lick the walls whilst you're being knocked out.
It's involuntary.
Landing gear down.
The assassin is saying you can take Dr. District's place, as you say, as you said. It can't be worse than Digic and Squirrel.
Oh. There we go. Right. Not too horrendous. What happens if I store my shit with people on it?
You can't.
Ah.
Well, you can, but it usually breaks the elevator. Not the elevator, the hangar.
Or the hangar just, like, the elevator in the hangar just goes back up.
So you've tried it then?
Oh yeah. It's one of them things that's like compulsory. You have to try it at least once.
This is apparently where my fuse collection is.
To the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle
Like
has
12.
been revisited again.
Awesome.
Bye.
Right, I'm probably going to wrap up the stream there. I'm going to go and see if anyone's streaming that I can raid. Let's have a look.
Yeah, this is where my fuse supply is as well. And I've got a blue key card here as well, so that would be useful.
Redline says, thanks for letting me join again. No problem, man. Anytime. It was good. Right, I'm just going to raid a guy called Enterprise. I think you already know about him.
Yeah, most of us know Enderpearl.
Yeah. The guy I was going to raid has finished, I think, for the night. Right, well, thanks, everyone. Redline,
No
Digin,
problem.
Asasic, Digic, Dom, Invalid. Hopefully I'm not forgotten anyone. That was a really good laugh, thank you. Right, let me click the raid button. And I'll definitely come and join the org.
Very good.
That would be good. We can do some org-like activities.
Yeah, excellent. Right, cheers guys, I'll see you later.